10 restaurants of the world with the best views. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Everyone loves food, right? Food is so much more enjoyable if you have a great view. So for all the travel and non-travel addicts out there, we have got you the 10 restaurants all across the globe that have the best views. So without further ado, let's get started. At number 10 is Vertigo Restaurant in Bangkok, Thailand. It is an open-air restaurant. The specialty is that this restaurant is actually so high on top that it is counted among one of the highest restaurants in the world. You will find this restaurant in an ever so luxurious banyan tree hotel. Just go to the rooftop and there it is. The restaurant has set the dining experience themes as al fresco. You can pass your fork through the seafood in one go. It is that tender. Now onto the view. Imagine wearing an expensive dress and having some really amazing steak while admiring the Bangkok skyline. Yes guys, the whole skyline. The whole hotel is 61 floors high, so you can imagine just what sort of you would be getting here. We recommend you to visit this restaurant at dusk. You will forget all about the food and cocktails if you watch Bangkok at sunset. Moving on to number 9. Asiat, New York City. The restaurant's food is good on another level. The head chef, who is a Burma native, Tong Robertson, has crafted the subtlety of Asian flavors and the whole classical French training into the food here. There is some really amazing stuff like the shizito pepper, Atlantic halibut, and the best citrus sabayon. The Long Island duck is just perfect with hibiscus and summer berries. The restaurant is in the Mandarin Oriental Hotel. The windows of this restaurant are 16 feet high, so the view they offer is like that of an open-roof restaurant. You get to see the whole picturesque setting of the cityscape of Midtown Manhattan. You can even see Central Park from up there. The restaurant is so busy, and the view is perfect for a casual yet not so casual date. If you don't want to go to the restaurant, just want to have a drink or a snack, there's a lobby lounge in the hotel which also offers an amazing view. Number 8 is Felix, Hong Kong, China. Now, this restaurant is in the Peninsula Hotel. The whole restaurant is designed by the very famous designer Philippe Starck. You can see the whole skyline of Hong Kong because the windows stretch from the restaurant floors to its ceiling. You can see Kowloon, the shopping district of the city, as well as the Victoria Harbor ships. On the menu, you will find some seasonal dishes like tuna tartare, crab salad, and even dandelion salad. Then there is the sea bass, the black shrimp mousse, and the Australian lamb. The hotel is one of the best luxury hotels you can find in Hong Kong. The service there is obviously top class. At number 7 is Koos Fish Snack in Barbados. After so many 7-star wonders, let's talk about something very simple, a fish shack. So this fish shack is one of those that have existed for decades. The Bajans are obsessed with the fish cutter sandwich available here. The hut is located in Carlisle Bay and is nothing but just a clapboard hut. Because he first opened the restaurant and now it is his kids that are handling the shop. You can see the beach from the shop while casually holding up some of the old recipe fish cutters. Interestingly, they have not changed the recipe at all. It still has the blue marlin fried in a pan along with tomato, lettuce, and pickles. Then they add scotch bonnet sauce and cheddar cheese. They even add fried eggs to it. Number 6 is the Un Piano nel Cielo, Amalfi Coast, Italy. We know the same sounds really complicated, especially if you have not taken up Italy. You will find this amazing restaurant in the Hotel Casa Angelina. The hotel is based on the Amalfi Coast, and the view is just perfect. The restaurant is high on the rooftop, and what you see here is the prime example of art de vivre. The coast is included in one of the most scenic ones in Europe, and you get that with some traditional cuisine. The food in the restaurant is prepared with the freshest ingredients of all and is very creative when it comes to its recipe and presentations. If you have the money and are in Italy, this restaurant is a must place to visit. Now we start our top 5 with Rim Pup Phuket Thailand. This is a 2-floored house made up of teak. The restaurant can be found about the cliff on the island. The scenery around the restaurant is very calming. The restaurant is built upon golden sand, and you can see the hills on the Andaman Sea where boats are sailing in the water. If you witness the magic during sunset, it would be the same as if you have got inside one of the paintings found in a museum. They make a duck curry which has lychee in it. It is called panang pet. Then there are quickly fried prawns which are hand wrapped in vermicelli. This is called gong lai sarong. Interestingly, these two dishes were only served in Thailand's Grand Palace before. So what would you be eating there has once only limited to the royalty. Moving on to number 4, we have Da St. Lucia. This is an open-air restaurant where you sit amidst nature and eat. You can see the sea in St. Lucia surrounded by the hills, and the whole scenery will make you forget eating. The thing is that the food over there is tasty enough to remind you to eat till you're on the word of throwing up. They have some traditional same St. Lucian dishes with their own variations. These are the sweet potato and coconut soup. They even have Caribbean lamb salad, Cajun Creole vegetable bakes, some roast conch, and pig vegetables. The conch is served in a yam basket. They even serve the jerk pole sausage, plantain gratin, and coconut rum sauce. These dishes are really famous, and you definitely give them a try if you ever visit the restaurant. Now in the top 3, we have Eagle's Eye Restaurant in British Columbia, Canada. To go to this restaurant, you need to be at par with the eye level of the Eagle, which is 7,700 feet above sea level. A gondola will take you up there in 15 minutes. The restaurant is there in the Kicking Horse Resort. Well, it seems like everything is named after an animal. From this restaurant, you can see the Rocky Mountains along the horizon. The peaks of the Purcell are visible too. The visions you are blessed with is amazing, but you probably won't feel too hungry because of the lack of air. They primarily serve French food in the restaurant. In addition, you have salmon, beef, and game entries, all sourced locally. All this served with British Columbian wine. Our favorite is the Wild BC Sockeye salmon. It has a maple pine nut crust and has melted brie toppings. Some whipped potatoes and vegetables are served with it. At number 2 is the Lycobatis Santorini in Greece. This restaurant is named after a hill in Athens. The restaurant is located on the side of a very steep cliff. The cliff and the whole area were formed 3,600 years ago due to a terrific volcanic eruption. Imagine the whole building has a terrace where the restaurant is, and it's just right over the water. The mountains and the hills on the sea get blended with fog and water. This place sounds like a perfect place for a proposal. The restaurant with the best view is La Charveau, born in Aze, France. Unlike other restaurants on this list, this restaurant is not based in a city, but in the village of Aze. The whole village is situated on a hill. The Hotel Chateau de la Chèvre d'Or is one of the highest points in the village. The restaurant will give you a breathtaking view of the Côte d'Azur. When you visit the dinner, you can see the tiled rooftops of the luxury villas of Saint-Jean-Cap-Ferrat. You can even see the yachts in the sea. The view is so picturesque and added to the already calming atmosphere on the hilltop that this has to be our favorite view. So that's it for today's video, guys. We hope you like this video. Please hit the like and share button if you like this video. Smash that subscribe button and press the bell icon to never miss out on any of our videos. Bye bye.